Oh, his brother Big P was making a lot of headlines, and I believe he's in jail now. And he also, at one point, was shot in the head, got shot. He went through a lot, over there at O Block, man. So what do you think about that part of the situation?
Man, honestly, and I talked to Big P a little bit. Like right after that, I think he had got out of the hospital, and we talked, and I reached out to him. I felt for him because obviously when the A-Roy situation transpired, I made a video pretty much just speaking on what happened, pretty much just doing whatever I could, pretty much to just show people there's no love on this block, and how that no love on this block is just pretty much consuming everybody all around that even has a want to watch these things. But anyway, man, like I feel as though one, I was just kind of questionable because I'm like, man, this stuff been happening. Why you wait so long to start speaking out about this? One, I was kind of questionable about that. Two, the people who he named that did the stuff with him, that shot him and did all this, I was so confused on. Cause these were the same dudes that was with him right after A-Roy died, and they was in videos with him like, man, my brother, man, like we got you, bro, and so seeing that and then knowing that they shot him, I don't know what exactly happened, man. And I ended up hearing afterward, after talking to Big P, that Big P was just on some really trying to run through niggas' cribs, and so people really was at a defense trying to defend themselves. But because if I be honest about it, he's a drunk. He's a person he's an alcoholic. He get drunk. That nigga been getting drunk like that since I was over there, since they first moved on the block. And Big P was a alcoholic, and so obviously if his brother died, I'm sure that turned, like, cause you around them, Nick, you around these dudes every day, and you know that somebody that they know killed your brother, and you know him too, but nobody did nothing, nobody come together to do nothing. So I could imagine that right there would be why he was so angry. And, just letting the time pretty much, sometimes things come out, anger, people boil, and they bottle stuff in, and then when it comes out like that. But man, I still thought that whole situation was just like, it was sad. It's a sad situation. Like, man, this man's whole brother got killed, and the dude who did it, he mocking him. It's been plenty videos about the dude mocking him, talking smack. And it's just like, it's so confusing to me because it's like, I don't know where to go from it. Not only do I not know where to go, it's just like, we can't turn to nobody for help because the police, they are well notified of everything that's going on. It's like, it's just like in a pathless place looking for hope, but the place is pathless to get there, so there is no hope. But I mean, we know who the hope is, but yeah, man, just another crazy situation that niggas is too desensitized to actually even feeling remorseful behind. Not me, but, the people that watch it. It's just so much stuff that happens that we can't even, even feel remorseful behind some stuff, because once we think about trying to be remorseful for this, another situation happened. Then you think about that dude, and another nigga died, and another nigga died. It's just so much going on that, man, everybody being desensitized to death, to the loss of life, through hurt, through pain. It's just a lot going on.
One of the guys, who was really big over there from your area, and he passed away a few years ago, was Fredo Santana. Did you know him?
Man, yeah, I know Fredo. Come on, man. That's Mr. Front Street himself. Man, on the day Platoon died was the last day I saw Fredo, man. The day Toon died was the last day that I saw Fredo. And I was just talking to Fredo, and I was just kind of like telling him, like, bro, I don't know how it happened. I don't know how we looking at bro right now in this position that he's in, when so soon ago, it seemed like OD had just died, and Toon was out there crying like a baby, man. I never seen a grown man, and I don't even think he was overgrown. I can't remember exactly the age he was at, but probably 19 or 20, can't remember. I'm sure I could look it up. but maybe he was early in his 20s or something like that. But it was the first time I ever could remember really seeing a grown man cry like that, man. When I say that was his best friend, that was his best friend, man. And Tune was crying, man. I'm talking about, so he was crying so much that the guys was telling him, like, boy, like, bro, like, the guys had to tell him, like, bro, come on, folk, like, we all understand, but, like, folk, get up, bro, and like, calm down, like, a little bit, folk, but it wasn't no calming him down, bro, over that death. And then I go from seeing that to, running past to try to notify Oogie people about me seeing him, and then I see Tune dead there, man, and yeah, man, it's just a lot, bro. I'll be honest, it's just a lot. Just even thinking about it right now, it's just even a lot, like, to even try to process, bro. I'm trying to even keep my emotions, just straight, for real, just trying not to, just thinking about a lot of that stuff, man, it ain't, it be bringing me back to old emotions, old memories, just about like they smiles, like little things that I used to see out of them that I won't never even be able to see again because they no longer here, man. But yeah, I don't know, Cam, bro. It's all just sad, man. All sad, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.